Testing, testing, microphone. Okay, mic's on. Anything I can do? Actually, there is some things we can do. Let's craft some runes. Real quick, just see what we got. Farming will, right? Oh. Today, we've got a sad day. We're eating cranberries between every wing. Oh. Oh. Alright, nothing good there. I guess let's go do some ancient re-up, see if there's anything we can do. Monster rune manage. Definitely just gonna do will. Re-ups are in 2. I might change my bloodier to swift today as well. It's kind of a good idea to have a unit that moves after Jogun. And I purely only want to re-up that just because of the it's a low stat, right? Ideally we do so not gonna do that. Don't want to do an accuracy rune. Do I not have anything else? Don't want to do an attack rune either. Oh wait, why have I got speed on the list? That probably. So we got it. What do we got here? We got defense percent, crit rate. I don't need to do crit rate. Don't need to do attack percent either. Maybe we have something over here. Accuracy, accuracy, no. We've got this rune, I guess. It's efficient, but I don't really care too much about efficiencies. This one, man, this one's like, I hate defense. Like, I think I'm just going to do this rune here. Problem is, this is usable, right? The whole idea was to, like, go until it was usable. How have I only got 2 runes after all this time? Let me check. Let's do this. Maybe I have others. I guess they just don't have innates, right? Why is it so hard to get innates on ancient runes? The last one I did was this one, and this one's done, right? 24 speed, so we're never touching that again. Like, am I forced to do ones without an innate? Is that, like, where we're at? Probably not going to touch that. I guess if I had any, like, really good... maybe I could do this one. My slot 1s for will are really bad, right? If I go to speed... sub-property... Sorry, sub-property before grinding. We have a 33, 29, then it goes to 27, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, pretty much. So, like, I could improve there. This slot is actually getting slightly better now. But even this one could be slightly improved too, actually, now that I look at it. This one definitely could be improved. That's why I want to keep rolling this slot. So this slot could be improved. This slot can be improved. This slot can be improved, but I have no good targets except for accuracy. And accuracy sucks now. Why is accuracy runes so bad? Literally every unit that needs accuracy awakens into accuracy, so putting slot 6 Ac on them is really bad. I'm not doing despair. I don't have... Do I have any Swift ones? That's not even a... Wait, this isn't... Yeah, this isn't a re-up target. It's just a good rune. Maybe we do... Maybe we actually do some Nem runes? I really just feel like Will is just the superior offset, right? So we have a HP with crit rate innate here. We have nothing there. Nothing there, nothing there. Okay. I don't need despair at all. My despair runes are cracked. I don't need to touch despair. That's the issue. Although this rune, I feel like it's probably worth chucking a couple into this just to make it usable, right? I think I might... Oh, we only have 6. I thought I had more. In that case, I don't even know why I'm thinking about it. Ancient only. Reaps. I'm not doing defense. Not going to do crit rate, right? I'm not going to do crit rate. Not going to do accuracy. I really want to use this rune. And I really want to... You know what? I think this is the rune that I really want to use the most. Because it's got the highest innate. So maybe I'll just go with that. Go from highest innate to lowest innate. And just be like, whatever. I know that it's probably better to do 4-6, but like literally I'm doing defense percent or crit rate, attack on slot 4, or accuracy. It's just, they're not prime targets these days, so I'm just going to do this. Like, I don't care about Siege anymore. I'm never going to become... Like, I'm doing Siege now, but I'm never going to be a G3 Siege player anymore. Like, I'm not going to care about it. If I'm in G3, so what? But I'm never going to focus on it. Come on, quad speed for the last one. Oh. I like this more than this. Because HP percent is a better enchant. And taking away defense roll for res is kind of fine. What are we missing here? We're missing 2 speed. 33 plus 16. 33 plus 16, right? Because, like, this one is a non-grindable or a flat HP, pretty much. So 33... Sorry, 33 plus 16 is 49. This one is 32 plus 17. 49. So this is just better, right? Yeah. So this is obviously better, but, like... Ugh. Still would wish one more speed roll over the defense roll, pretty much. The res roll's fine. But yeah, I'm going to keep going on that one eventually. Do I really not have any more ancient... Am I out of re-ups? I felt like I had so many. What happened to them? Oh, okay. Guess we're just out of re-ups, huh? Alright, is there anything else I can do before we start? So before we start RTA? Any ancient rune crafts? No. Any legend rune crafts, actually? Oh, we can do 1 set of 10. Oh. Unlucky. What do we got here? Alright, quad speed. Quad crit damage, maybe? I don't know. Sell. 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 Sad. Yeah, so that's it, right? There's nothing else I can do. Let me just check this real quick. Bio and Swift, right? And then fight. Fight. Okay, we've done everything there. Alright. Wait, you can craft ancient runes? Oh, wait, I'm so stupid. Homunculus. Okay, that's all done. Lab. Okay. I need to do that stuff soon, too, actually. This... Which is good, because, like, all the, like... The cool thing about this is all the, like, speed teams are better now. So, like, if people who did use those tickets, like, straight away, you kind of lose out a little bit, because the speed teams are significantly faster after this patch than previous. So, and they're much easier to rune. Alright. Let's check out the good old Twitch. Make sure we're live. Pretty sure we're live, right? Alright. Let's go. We're gonna do some wings today. We should be able to climb. Like, the funny thing is yesterday, I think only 2 wings did we draft poorly. One I was inting because I wanted to, like, leave queue. Oh, we got our rewards. I don't think we get anything from, but one of them went bad because I just wanted to leave queue, so I, like, wasn't thinking. I was just like, oh wait, what is this? Did I get, like, a terrible box? Our team must have sucked or something, right? Oh, we got one more re-up. Insane. Wait, did I get any re-ups from... Is there any re-ups in here? Oh my god, 2 off the thing. Alright, bang, bang, bang. Whoops. Let's go see if I have... I don't think I have any normal re-ups, but I know what rune I'm re-upping anyway. Blade. Roll this. We have to decide if we're gonna re-rune Bloodia or not. I kind of like the idea, because she can still strip, right? Like, she can still do strip and slow, right? With this skill. Which will mess up with speed tuning a lot of the time. And obviously, it's kind of bad if there's a Hagang, but outside of that, it's perfectly fine. I think I will do that. It does free up another violent set, but this violent set was pretty average. Pretty average. Wasn't really anything insane. Like, what, 200... wait, 209, 226, 230, 215, 190. This is the worst one, but this is actually really efficient for what she is, right? And 171. This one is obviously garbage, right? So in that case, I'd pretty much make her move right behind Jogun. Because that way, even with Hagang, there's a possibility that she cuts. So I think I am going to do that. So, or I also might re-rune this unit. Make her 100 res. I think the 100 res build might just be better. She kind of let me down yesterday. So this is 101 base. This is 102 base. So we want 203 speed exactly. I think I will try this for today, just to see how it goes. Honestly... Oh, wait. I need to turn this off. Wait. Honestly, I kind of just want to go by score. I don't really want to use accuracy slot 6. This one, this is so good too. But wait, she doesn't need... She has accuracy awakening, right? If she doesn't, then I can use this. Oh, this might be too slow. Oh, she doesn't have accuracy. Yo, what's up, little gat? Maybe I do use that for now. Although this is more efficient and I don't mind the crit rate. Obviously, we need a bit more speed. This one's pretty good. What do we got here? Crit rate? Maybe I do just put her on crit rate. I'm not picking her into ragdolls anyway. This unit I'm not even using anymore. I could take this... Wait, what's this one like? Yo, what's up, Dylan? Did you start doing some wings, buddy? I think if I use this one, she's going to be too slow. These runes, my slot 5s aren't very efficient, unfortunately. You're cleaving? Like, if I really want to commit to damage, this isn't bad, right? I kind of feel like then I need a bit more HP. I'm going to have like no HP on this unit. And I don't need 12 crit rate, so it's kind of useless. Maybe I have something ungrinded. Like this is probably fine, right? Because you can put HP percent over the res. I'm not using you anymore. I don't really care for 16 crit rate though. Using Neff, Wind, Fire, Indra, and Jogun all on damage sets. That's pretty good. Okay, we're gonna have to make this a little bit faster. We're not using Rika at the moment. Res is kind of useless for her. We don't really need 11 crit rate. But like, it's a pretty good rune. I'm gonna do this for now. So we need, how much more? We need 4 more speed, right? I also would prefer a little bit more HP. So 5 more speed. I wanted this to be exactly the same speed. So 203, 203, pretty much. So we need, yeah, 5 more speed. So I can put an hour, comment out, says on this switch meta. Yeah. Exactly. So this rune would be is the easiest to replace right now. I don't think we can replace this, but I don't think I have a good will rune that I could use. We could take this. Puts us at 202. It gives us a little bit more HP, and the reality is, what's her name? Irene doesn't need attack. I don't want to... Is it worth a legendary? I don't think it is. I'll just leave it like this for now. It's enough stats. Now I just need another will rune. Maybe I can just put a will rune here. Or intangible. 27 crit rate rune, just sitting casually. I gotta put something on that rune. That rune is so good that it's kind of a catastrophe if I don't use it, right? Don't need the crit rate. Don't need res. Technically, this would give me all the stats. Obviously, I'm overkilling it on crit rate. So maybe I just change this rune. I think I do have an okay rune. Not that one. Six accuracy, where this gave... This gives 8. Maybe I just chuck this on. I tried using the buff light Nobara, played 2 games and de-runed it. It was that bad, huh? I don't even need 8, but this doesn't give me HP. Maybe I just... Oh, this doesn't give me accuracy, right? The funny thing is, ideally I'd take this. And maybe we can put something else on Drogon. He also needs 8 accuracy. You know what? I don't really use her that much, so we take this 202 and 203, so they're the same speed. But with a speed lead, this will always move in front, right? At the same time, I don't even think it's a bad thing of this moving in front of this. 왜? 원래? 여기 아닌 것 같은데. 사랑해. Hmm. A little bit more speed, but I lose the accuracy, right? Do I really care about accuracy on her? I barely use her, right? Probably not. So 203, 202, they're both the same speed. As long as we have a speed lead, it shouldn't be an issue, right? Hmm. I think I can also change this to a 21 speed with crit damage and attack. Like, what about this? I'd gain more HP and more crit damage. I'd lose 2 speed. Maybe we just do that, right? Because now we're guaranteed below. Additional damage by attack is definitely the favored one. Needs an anti-stun or something, I reckon, to be good. Yeah, maybe. About time for me to get lucky with another Nat 5 soon before the end of the year. I haven't gotten anything new in months. I've been saving up all my scrolls, so I'm waiting for any kind of... Once they release new monsters, we're going all in. I've gotten like 4 quads in the last 2 weeks than you have in months of farming. Well, that's probably because you weren't farming. What's it called? Squad battles made you farm. There you go. Happy? I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you. But like, I feel like this is the thing, right? There's going to be so many noobs that don't really play the game that are now happy because they never farmed, and all they have to do is press Scout Battle. And you know what they're going to complain about next? The funniest thing is going to happen, right? And I already know this is going to happen. The noobs are going to be like, listen, I don't want to have to sort through all the runes and power them up. Can you just auto-sell the bad ones? Even they'll be like, the filter settings suck. I want you to just like power everything up for me and check the runes for me. You know? That's the next thing. So guys, we're eating cranberries today. Oh. But everything is ruined, I think, at the moment, except for Chow. Also, who would I put 간다? 운동? 알았어. 너 진짜 먹을래? 나 스트리밍 중이야. 알아줘. 그래, 조심해. 알아. 사랑해. Hello, Mrs. Nemi. Yeah, she's gone. She's going to the gym. She's a good person. I'm a bad person. I don't go to the gym. Okay, in saying that, I can now rune up something else on Violent. I could probably rune up a damage dealer, but something that I would prefer on Will. Maybe I do rune a Marsha, but the reality is I didn't even see a spot where I would have picked Marsha yesterday. Marsha didn't really feel like something that was like, oh, I want to pick it. You know what I mean? But maybe we do rune up a Marsha. We'll try to rune up Marsha and Chow. I don't care about Geo. I think this unit's trash now. John is kind of okay. What did I have a problem with yesterday? I kind of had a problem having a second stripper because I don't want to go Jogan Woonsa. I want my second stripper to kind of be useful. And I don't like Jogan Heigang together. I need a stripper that's kind of like Praha. Maybe we actually just rune up a Praha. Actually, maybe it is just Wind Robo or something. Praha OP still no. Praha sucks. She's almost impossible to play. Use Buff Trident? No. It's probably Dark Robo if I'm thinking about it, because I just need something that's consistently stripping all the time. But he won't be tuned to go first. He'll be tuned to go, probably at the end, actually. And he'll probably be on a Despair build, so I might do this. Do I have even a Despair build that I can put him on? My accuracy rune is here. Could I take this? How fast is he? Where are you? He's 186, where my fastest unit doesn't need to go in front of... I think Layla or him can go in front. I don't really care. He would lose 2 speed. It'd be fine. What about... I think... Yeah, no, I can just take that off of him. So let's just take this rune for now. I don't really want... It's a good rune. Then I'd have to change... Oh, it's actually perfect speed too. But I don't really want this to be... I don't want this to be attack. I feel like I would have to use like... Maybe I just put something really degenerate like this on. Nah, because we're perfect speed, right? So the best thing to do would be... somehow find a will rune. I have to look for a will rune here. I don't hate it. I don't really care for the defense, but I get accuracy, plus I get HP enchanted, right? So maybe I'll just put this on. It's probably the best thing, because we don't really want crit rate. Ideally, we try to get rid of as much crit rate as possible. Please tell me I do. Oh, thank God. I was about to say, please tell me I have HP grinds. Where's the other crit rate? Oh, it's here. So we're only got 6 crit rate. That's not the worst. For this, we're definitely going HP with additional by speed. Nice. Oh, crit damage taken is pretty good. So that's not terrible. Especially considering it's 180 speed. It goes behind all of my strippers now. Which is fine. But that's actually, considering what we had, that's pretty cool. Masha? Maybe we build Assure? Do we try Assure on the crit rate build? On a crit damage build? Oh, there is a unit I kind of want to try building. I don't know if I've built it, though. I saw Raigeki play with it the other day, and I kind of see how it could work. I don't know if I'd use it, though. You know what? I don't think I care about it today. That's fine. 180 to spare will. So Heigang's missing a rune, right? Heigang just takes the other accuracy rune. The really shitty accuracy rune. This one. With res. Dude, he has so much res. 47 resist. I don't know if that's a good thing. Win Desert Warrior from Nat 5 summon. Don't pick your summons yet, by the way. Wait till the end of the event. There's going to be so many people be like, I just couldn't wait. And then you'll pick something that's not even relevant in the meta, or like not something you really want, or you find out that it's garbage, and you'll be like, ah, damn. The other thing is, Robo's really good with Eleanor, so I don't hate it either. Yo, what's up, sirs? So I guess we want to... Let's finish building off Chow. I don't know what he's... I feel like there was maybe one chance I could have picked Chow yesterday. Nemesis as well, right? I don't mind this because he doesn't really care about defense. Great. Defense is kind of irrelevant. This is fine. Man, my Via runes are really down bad here as well. I could... Wait, I have this rune? Nice. Great. Man, I need way more crit rate there. I can't even remember what I got today. I haven't actually looked. Thick rune, but... Wait, I should go by score. Maybe we have a cracked rune somewhere. That's the best rune so far. I guess we could just take this because 20. We need a lot of crit rate right now, so This rune has to go. What do we got speed then? I'll just take whatever's fast on this. Don't have any good runes on slot 6, it looks like. Left. Like, this is definitely the best one. Which means... Man, we're really struggling to get a crit rate rune here. That has stats, pretty much. Like, that's garbage. 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 Obviously, we can't steal all of them because they're being used. Garbage. Garbage. I'm getting 11 crit rate. I literally need 20 plus crit rate on that rune. We've got 20 crit rate here, too. Getting crit rate on this slot is really bad. So I just have to go back to this. We're not probably going to pick Chow much then. He's pretty much only to fight fire units. With 84 crit, literally only for fire units at this point. But he's decent stats against fire units, he's looking good. Everything else, he sucks. Did I do the survey? Not yet. What collabs would I like to see? I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't want to see any anime collabs. I think the anime collabs in general have been very poor. I also don't think they should collab with anything. So anything like Witcher was terrible. Witcher was a terrible collab. I know people are going to hate me for this, but the best collab we've had so far in terms of like in-game enjoyment was probably the one that had the card. The card game was Witcher though, right? But everything else on that collab sucked. The card game was good. But outside of that, the best overall, and I'm just saying, not from how you like the characters, not from anything else. The best one was the Cookie Run one, which is funny because I think that's probably everyone's least favorite one. But I don't know if you guys remember the events and like kind of the enjoyment of doing this stuff in the games. It was kind of nice. And I'm going to be honest, all these mini games and all these like arcade smash ups that they put in the current collabs, I don't like it. It's just like, it's such a waste. It's like, it's not difficult. It's just that you have to do it to get the rewards. And I wouldn't call it especially fun either. Like, I wouldn't say it looks bad, but it's not enjoyable. Oh, we need to rerun Irene as well. What else was I thinking of? I guess in going in that vein, I don't mind if they do... I really want to see like a traditional game that is not like fighting genre. I want to see something RPG from long ago. I want to see something like... I'm not talking like Final Fantasy, but like Kingdom Hearts or like... I know Square Enix is going to be impossible to get, but that's the kind of thing I'm looking for. Even if it's something that that is fringe that people don't know of, like Suikoden or something like that. Or what else could there be? I just want something different, you know? God of War. I'm trying to think of like games that I would like to see a collab with as well. Family Guy? No, I don't want to do any of those collabs. I feel like they're always run poorly. I know it would be a banger, but I highly doubt we'd ever get it. Because they're not a series. But I would love a Hayao Miyazaki crossover. But because it's a Korean company, it'll never happen. But, like, just monsters from them would be cool. What else? Dragons Inside. I'm kind of over the that kind of concept. I don't want to see another Witcher-like collab. I know Dungeons and Dragons is different because it has more supernatural stuff, but like, I don't know. I want to see. You know what? Actually, no. I'm totally barking up the wrong tree. I want to see kind of some kind of a space-related one. Some kind of space-related. Mario and Luigi. Yeah, you know what? Let's just send it. Mario, Luigi. Or some kind of space-related theme. Like Mecha? Not like Mecha. There's got to be like some kind of astronaut thing. I don't know. I don't want Pokemon. Oh my god. Okay, that's the one that people should never ask for. Pokemon would be a terrible collab. It would be hype and people would like be like, oh, I gotta test this game out. But you know that one, Come To Us is never gonna afford it. And two, it wouldn't be good. What's something that I would like to see in the game? Power? Nah, I don't think that would be good either. They can afford the Powered Club, but I wouldn't want to see it in the game. I guess they could do. No, I just feel like every time I see anime, I feel like it's just gonna be terrible. Like, do you guys really think like the Dragon Slayer collab was good? Do you really think what anime collabs have we had? Just Dragon Slayer, right? And Kimetsu no Yaiba. The only cool thing about these two collabs was the scene switch in Arena. The background scenes they had for these collabs were really cool, but I felt like I just didn't enjoy them. And this is coming from someone who really loves anime, by the way. I don't know, there's something about anime where I feel like they should always stay in their own world, you know? They can't be worse than Magic the Gathering collabs. True. Dragon Ball? Never know. Main guy died. They need money. Trying to think what I'd like to see. Oh, to be fair, okay. I did play, I don't know if you guys knew this, but Raid Shadow Legends recently had a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles collab. That game, I would love to see in this as well. I think Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles would be insane. But no, I'd like to see it in this game. That might be one of my more preferred ones. There's another thing that no one knows of that I'd love to see in this game. It's called Biker Mice. Do you guys know Biker Mice? But that's the thing is, like, it has to be relevant to today. That game, that them in this game would be so cool, but no one, because like imagine just guys riding bikes in the game. They're all just sitting there on bikes and they just attack you with their bikes. You know what'd be really weird? You know what'd be weird? There's all those like there's all these like games that are like super like soccer and like there's that Japanese game. It's really really famous and it's like soccer with superhero skills or something, or like they can like save like with big giant hands and stuff like this. There's a game like that. Those would be so funny to see in Summoner's War. I actually enjoyed the TMNT collab in Raid, but Raid is such a bad game. I can only play it for like 2 weeks and then I have to quit internally. I played it for like the first few weeks of the collab. Tried to see if I got any good summons, and when I didn't get anything good, I think I got only Mikey. I got Mikey and Leonardo. But I wanted to get at least 3 of the units, and if I didn't get 3 of the units, then I wasn't going to play, so I just quit. Yu-Gi-Oh! I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Is too outdated. I don't think... The problem with Yu-Gi-Oh! Is it's like... It's actually older than, like, Naruto. Hey, bro, I love... Yeah. Do I really have to log on to... Wait, I have my Twitch open. Can I ban this guy? Alright, there we go. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Anyway, we're getting way too distracted. We need to do some RTA. Between each match, guys, I'm trying to eat cranberries. I have a bowl of cranberries in front of me. I know probably can see it. Maybe. It's a bit dark. But I have a bowl of cranberries. They're super bitter because that's what cranberries are. Because I went to a spa on the weekend, and unfortunately, I think that they didn't chlorinate or something well because I got a UTI. To be fair, I don't mind. I actually don't care for collabs. I think collabs are what's keeping the game alive, in all honesty. So that's why I'm just indifferent. I just don't care. I don't care about collabs because they're just for making money, you know. It's really hard to care about something when it doesn't really fix the game. And the game's not like bad right now, but I just want more in terms of the competitive aspect. Like pre-ban in RTA, I want weekend tournaments that you can sign up for that's automated in game, where you can get like a crystal reward and it could be like streamed or something. I just want something fun, you know? I forgot to rerun Irene. It's all good. It is what it is. Let's change the music. Yo, Aussie 998, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Let's find some music. I'll start with this for now. What is this? This is definitely a Velasca player. So I might go... He could go... He's not going to go Leo, right? I think it's too troll to go that. Maybe I go Megumi. Yeah, Megumi's fine. Oh, this guy has like no damage into Misty. This is just Misty Fire Monkey, right? Ban last pick. You already got you the way I do. This is such a stupid... This guy deserves to be... I'm sorry. This guy deserves to be in, like, freaking Fighter 2 with this kind of team comp. It is so goddamn awful. He's going to sleep himself so he gets the passive turn 1. It is so dumb. Why would you want your passive turn 1 in this team comp? It's so dumb. Alright, we're just gonna do this. So now he has to go here. If he goes on Ciara, he's crazy. Alright, you're crazy. Ciara's moving regardless. I don't have a choice. I'm gonna go for the stun anyway, just to see if we can get rid of the bomb. Now, the thing about my Ciara is she's super tanky there. Kind of nice. Unfortunately, this is on Vio. Resistance, of course. Wow, that did no damage. Oh my god, dude. Buddy. Okay, that's a good stun. I mean, that's a good proc. So he's in a bad spot now. Unless he procs. No, we're fine if he procs, right? Don't kill. Oh. No. I'm gonna lose my monkey. Wait, what? You have to go for monkey there. You're crazy. I don't think this is moving. So I'm gonna go here. I think monkey solos from here to be on. Oh my god, you're on despair? Honestly, I think I can just go this now, right? Yeah, I think we're chilling, right? Of course you proc, and I don't proc. Okay. This could be bad. Dude, if monkey misses all stuns now, I'm gonna lose my mind. Don't miss all stuns, please. Thank you. Okay, finally. So we just do this, right? I can detonate too. Because the ATB... No. Monkey's moving, I have to just detonate, right? Just go here. Insane. I think we win now. This doesn't do enough damage. Yeah, this thing is paper. Should be GG. Rock. Dude, come on, man. This guy is insane. I think I do have to go for you, right? Okay, good crit. Good. Okay, I think we win now. This doesn't do damage. Okay, good. Yeah, he doesn't do anywhere near enough damage. It does nothing. GG. Thank God. I was kind of gonna be annoyed if we lost this one. Alright, 2 cranberries. Because the only reason he was even in this battle was because of Josie proccing so much. Otherwise, it was just over. And he just spare stunned by Ciara back to back. Man, I don't like people taking Ciara. I like Ciara. Do I just take Runsa here? I think I do. Because now I have 2 strippers that I don't care. So I just pick a follow-up now. This guy has no real damage, right? It's just Oliver. Or Sonya, right? Sonya looks good, actually. Yeah, Sonya looks good. So I get a problem here. There is one small problem, okay? Which is, do I just S2 here? No. Just gonna S1. We do this. Now, fuck it. Oh, didn't kill. Maybe I should have S1'd. Actually, I think I misplayed. If I S1 here, aren't I just chilling? Because then my Layla moves. So maybe I misplayed there by not S1ing. Yeah, that might be on me. I can call you Kai. What's up, Kai? This is the only time where Monkey is a bad pick, right? Well, Monkey's bad before Wunsa, right? So like in this pick here, actually this was like a I needed like a Wind Robo, right? What else could I have picked? Sonya was kind of fine if it did enough damage, but I was expecting him to ban Sonya. My Sonya doesn't do enough damage. If my Sonya was better, then we'd be fine. But yeah, my Sonya is really bad. So we need to kind of avoid picking Sonya unless I'm willing to put better runes on it. How goes it? Pretty good. We're gonna climb as high as we can today. We'll see if we can get into like G1-ish, like high G1, maybe low G2. That's fine. Do I take Josephine? I kind of feel like Josephine's hard into turn 2. It could just be a Belio or something. I'm gonna try this out. Oh, he took this. Crap. So I have to ban this. What goes good here? Juno is really good. Veramos is really good. Yeah. You secured F3? Congrats. That's what we want to hear. Okay, we have to ban that, unfortunately. We'll see how this goes. Unfortunately, the Moor is a really bad pick here. The good news is we are moving first. So what we want to do is we want to boost up the Layla. Because Layla is not the best stripper. She's good, but she's not the best. I don't know if this will move in front, but we do want to do it anyway. That's fine. Oh, huge res. Another res? Are we gonna get another res? I think we're chilling. I think Juno just carries here, no? Yeah. Oh, damage! So that's the thing is, I don't think I touched... This guy has not enough damage. I think we just get rid of Layla. Do I even care about Layla? I think it's just him, right? Yeah, it's just him. We don't care about these three. They can't kill Juno. This is the only thing that has any form of control, so... Oh, Juno! Of course you land, by the way. Of course you do. Okay. Okay, she's not moving. He got the pushback, so now she is. Does he land again? He does land again. Oh, but we're chilling. Don't. Okay, good. I'm just gonna do this. Oh, it didn't kill. Maybe I had to S2. Alright, we're fine. I think we're fine. Yep, we're fine. He has to go in on Juno. Oh my god, he got an S1 stun with despair. Oh no. Oh, come on, Juno. You landed 3 out of 4 times? You're kidding me. That's cracked. I had to S2, I guess. That's the... Oh my god, that proc is huge. The Moor is a really bad pick here, unfortunately. Oh, we got despair stun to S1. So unfortunate. I can't make those mistakes. I can't pick more in crunch moments. That was terrible. Dude, why is everyone picking Ciara? This is getting annoying as hell. No one was picking Ciara yesterday. Everyone was picking Heigang and... What are they picking? Heigang and fucking Vendhan or something. Hey, we got an Ethna last pick here, so it's kind of chill. That's fine. So we just ban this and we pick Ethna. Alright, this should be GG. We're only 2-2-4, but we got 9 on the... 9 on the Woundsa plus base. Honestly, this is the only strip. Didn't land. So we can do this. Do I just go for the kill here? Would I go for the kill here? We go for the strip, right? For now. Because I still have 3 units that are just chilling. I think my Oliver's dead, though. But I don't think that matters. So he bombs this. He kills this. Does this die? Oh, wait, he can't detonate, though. Oh, no, we're chilling. Megumi should be fine here. Okay, so... I have to stun you, right? And then we go for this. And then this should kill the Sonya. Okay, we're chilling. We'll go for a stun on you. Now it should be GG. I actually want to secure a C3 if possible. Good luck. F3 to C3 is a pretty big gap. Takes a while to get there. What? This draft is so bad. I think I fought this guy. This guy must... What is with these drafts, man? Oh, this guy is in contesting turn 1 now. So pretty much... I can go Woundsa. I don't really want to go Woundsa into this, do I? It's not bad. Woundsa, this is fine. Because he can go double fire, and I can just pick something else. Like, I have, Chow. No, Chow's not good here. Pajanya's not bad. Problem is, then Oliver's kind of annoying, right? We don't care for this. Okay, we didn't care for that either. It's just this, ban this. The only chance we lose here is like really, really bad procs / Juno like revenging or something. So we go for you. Huh. I have to do this into this. He's gonna stun, isn't he? He doesn't deserve it, but he gets it. Insane. Alright, whatever. Of course, you land both and then proc. Plus, I already had to miss every skill just for this to even occur. He hasn't missed on fire. What is this guy? Legit hasn't missed on fire. It pisses me off. Okay, good stun. I need to sleep you here. Do I care? I kind of do. Do I have to go for the stun? I do. Okay. He can't land on S3, but he can land on S1. I hate this stupid unit, man. Don't proc. Okay, thank you. I don't need to go for you. I think we just hit you. So now I think we're fine, right? I don't think you're glanced and you're moving. But I probably can still just go for you, right? Because now Monkey moves. And now I just need Monkey. Do I even need Monkey to stun this? Or do I just take the kill? I think I do. Come on, dude. You almost missed. Do I need to do this? In all honesty, I actually will send it. Okay, we didn't get that here. But I think it doesn't matter because the slow on Oliver is really important. Okay, so he has twos. Gets the stun on the Monkey, of course. I have to go here. Okay, good stun. I think I do this, right? Or do I do this to... No, we do this to boost Layla. And then take the kill. Of course, you land the stun. I'm going to do this for a HP. Going to do this for some CCs. We're going to send this even though... Okay, we landed. Insane. Yeah, cool. You don't deserve it if... I don't think he deserved it anyway. So... He got the luckier end of the bargain on that one, is what I'm saying. Like, why the hell does my Monkey is missing way too much, if I'm being completely honest. I don't know if it's a real unit, guys. I've got to be honest with you. Dude. Stop. Wait, didn't we just fight this guy? We did. That's right. We just fought this guy. It's literally the same draft as before. Take Ethna, I don't care. You have one strip. Yeah. In this case, I honestly feel like Douglas is insane. Because he's forced to ban it, right? There's no way this guy leaves up a Douglas if I ban a Ciara, right? Because he has to strip here. He has to ban Fire Megumi or... He has to ban Fire Megumi now or Douglas. One of the two. If he bans the Oliver, then he's in trouble. Yeah, I don't know what this guy's going to do. Because I just kill this and it's GG. He has to ban one of the two. It doesn't make sense. They can, but not here. Not in this one. Right? Come on, don't miss. Thank you. In this case, do I go for you? I think I do. Glancing is good. Yeonhong is not insane in this meta, no. She's okay at best. This doesn't kill my Douglas. It does? 24... Wait, is my... did I must have played my Douglas poorly. Oh well. Stun? You're a glance, so we don't really care about you. So we need to... we need to silence you, pretty much. Or stun. Insane. Okay. He has S3, does he? From that? He doesn't, right? He just has S1. Oh, he does have S3. So he goes for Oliver. I need a hardcore carry here from Monkey. Come on, buddy. Dude, Dude, okay, he only has S2 into S1, so we're fine. But like, what? Hello? I think I have to go on you, right? Yes, I do. And then we have to go for you. You're the only real strip. The problem is, would I even outspeed you? Don't know. The silence there's pretty good. He actually landed on wind. This guy is getting so goddamn sack lucky. It's insane. I am gonna do this, right? Because I need to stun the Wusa. This is slow. I think I just win, right? If he doesn't proc here, I just win. We just win. GG. I don't know why he's staying. He can't win. Man got all the RNG and it didn't even matter. Somehow missed everything on Ethna twice, by the way. I guess it's 100 res Ethna, huh? 100 res Ethna, guys. Must be. I guess the Douglas pick wasn't good. I think you're right. I thought I had the tanky Douglas build still. Oh no. I lost like 4 or 5k HP on my previous build. I do need to re-rune this. We have some really good runes for him now. Finally, I get to pick Ciara. Ooh, this can't take pushback. In this case, Monkey is fine. But I want a water pick now. I guess it's just Josephine, right? Can I go... I can definitely go Veramos. Do I just go Monkey? Josie's already here. Probably Abilio, actually. Yeah. This is good. Into this. We win because Gojo is fake? Probably not. We just ban last pick. He has to ban this. So unfortunately he's probably wait, what? That's an interesting ban. How does he win here? He has to perma CC my Veramos. I don't know how he's gonna do that unless something here's on Despair. Maybe Bend Hands on Despair? Oh, he missed Ciara. We're chilling. Because now he has to stun Veramos. And then we have this passive. In all honesty, I think the stun on you is the best. That's fine. Because now we just move, right? He has to get S1 stun. He actually gets it. Okay, we deserve a Viaproc then. Thank you. I'm not gonna move, so I think I just AoE, right? Yeah, we just AoE here. Not the best, not the worst. Okay. I think I can't take defense break damage. I think I'm gonna do this just for the ATB. I need to get CR out of break. We got 3 provokes. Fuck yeah. Damn it. Dude, come on! This unit is controlling water! Thank you. I don't think I care. I just gotta get rid of this thing now. I just gotta get rid of it. It's pissing me off. Like, how are you triple controlling fucking water? This only has S3, right? Doesn't have S2. Okay, so we should be fine here. I don't want to give him ATB. Don't proc again. Thank you, you're dead. Don't stun. Thank you. Just take the kill. Proc. Okay, we should be chilling. This should be GG. It doesn't matter if he does anything now. Of course you stun off element, by the way. Insane. Jesus Christ. It just pisses me off that Vendhan is this strong against water units. I'm sorry, they need to touch that up. He should not be having consistent ATB pushback or consistent silence on water units. It's insane how consistent it is. It's actually disgusting. Oh, wow. This is a turn 2 player. So Jogun Bloodya isn't bad. We'll try it out with Bloodya today. That's fine. Honestly, we don't even care. He can reset 1 unit, and now I can just flood the board, right? So we can take Ella, because now the reset is irrelevant. And then what do we take? Just Tomoe? Ban last pick? Yeah, looks fine. The guy's literally praying for S1 strips from these 2. Passive strip from this, or strip from this, pretty much. We don't care if he resets anything. Even if he bans this, I get another strip. So he's kind of screwed either way. I got 2 strips. He can ban 1, and then I can just chill with Ella if he doesn't, you know? Like, Ella's actually such a good pick. Sometimes. I like her. I like Ella. He banned Ciara. Interesting. So now he has to reset. But I can just bag this. I can just push it back and bag it. It's fine. So we just do this. I'm gonna make sure that we don't get revenge stunned, and we're gonna do this. course we get revenge sunned. This should be GG. Bloodya here is going to go so hard. You guys ready for this? You guys ready for this? Let's see how much he does. Oh, not as good as I thought. I guess the problem now is I need you to get your skill back. And I need... Oh, this is going to be annoying. I think I have it, right? And I'm moving in front. Okay, we're chilling. Right. Oh, wait, hold. He rezzed. It doesn't matter. It's over. Right? Okay. Just take the kill. Stun? Maybe? Okay, good stun. Of course you proc. I guess... Do I just use it on you? I think you have... I think I do, right? Yeah. Because that... Now we just do this, right? Okay, just push you back. Just hit here. And then, doesn't really matter, we just do this. Like, there's no way he wins this one, right? Ella with any of these units is with these two units is too powerful. Despair tomorrow is a crime against humanity. Why? You think Vio is better? I can't play Vio. I don't have the rune I have other units on Vio, and she has a good set on, decent set on Despair, so I just use it. God, I hate this stupid fucking unit, man. It's so fucking stupid. Can't Oliver. We're just gonna have to fight the last pick and just ban TL. I don't have a choice. Yeah, we just have to fight it. If he bans Ciara, can we even win? If he bans Ciara, then I get Monkey, so I think it's fine. Oh, wait, what? That's a weird ban. Now we're actually chilling. I think. Well, it comes down to procs, right? Do I go for Laura? I have to go for TL, right? I'm stupid. He pretty much has to proc here. Are you kidding? It's on Swift. That's my bad. Oh, he missed anyway. Okay, S2. That's a lot of damage. Let me see here. I think I have to go for this, right? And then spread. Dude, this comp is disgusting. They need to nerf this shit. I'm sorry. This unit needs to go. It just has to go. Like, you can't have, like, Gojo having all this. It's actually disgusting. Only reason he even gets a chance here is because of Gojo. Like, it has to be nerfed quite heavily. Like, there's too many things. You can't give it cleanse. I took my monkey. What are we looking at? Do I want to take Josephine? I don't really want to take Josephine. I think I can just pick this. And then Shizuka? Maybe? I don't know what I'm fighting. This looks really weird. Sure. I guess I could go Cassandra. He hasn't got a reset. I could just go these two, right? Yeah, Vendhand needs to go, and Light Gojo needs to go. Like, it's not even like they need to, like, be nerfed. They need to be, like... Vendhand can be touched slightly, but Light Gojo needs to be rethought. That unit is stupid. What the fuck is the point of that? Vendhand, you only... What's going on? What does this do? He can't hit this. He can't hit this. Well, he has to hit this, but he can't. What's going on here? I think the worst part about it is it works. Wait, what is your speed tuning? You're kidding. Okay, please land on Fire Dudo. Okay, thank you. I have to go for you, right? Yeah, I have to go for you. Of course. Okay. This is gonna be a little bit rough, but I think we're chilling, right? So we send this here. Please don't proc. You don't deserve it. I missed bomb. You don't deserve to proc. Okay? Of course you proc. Of course you proc. Of course you... This game today and yesterday, man. I swear to God, you guys are making me want to lose my mind. Vendhand doesn't even matter here. The issue is this stupid fucker's procking every turn. And I didn't even get a proc. I didn't get a single proc. He got back-to-back procs out of CC. Plus we missed bomb. Talk about fun game, right? This stupid unit has skills too. Please. Oh, yeah! Of course you can't even... Of course you res. Of course you res. Fun game. I can't even kill the stupid monkey either. It's kind of rough. Of course you land silence. This thing is paper. Vendhand moving doesn't even matter. That's the thing that really pisses me off about this. Is Vendhand doesn't even... He has to kill this now. So bullshit, man. So fucking bullshit. It pisses me off, man. You don't deserve to win. Oh, you don't deserve to win because you freaking misplay. You literally misplay and you got rewarded for it because your monkey does no damage. For real, no. Vendhand's fine here. If you play that more often, I think... Usually I wouldn't disagree because I do think Vendhand is a problem, but it's not exactly a problem here. It's not as big as a problem as you think, is what I should say. I think I'm fine with doing this. What kind of water you... wait, what am I doing? It's just Veramos. If you're gonna go by the angle of RNG, then sure, yes, you win. Okay? If you want to say that Vendhand plus good RNG equals win, take it. I don't care. You're correct. You can have that win, my guys. I'm not fighting you on that one. Kumar. Annabelle. So this is fine. Do I just take Ella? I feel like Ella's fine here too. But if I take Ella, then I don't want to take you. But I do need some kind of heal. The Beelzebub, to be fair, the Beelzebub could have been a better pick. I do agree with that. Wait, why would you pick this? Then you have no strip. That means he's banning this, right? I'm confused. He has to proc on this to win. Okay, we'll just take the long route. We'll just take the... This strips, I know this strips, but I don't think I care about it, right? Now I care about it. No, actually, no, this works out fine, I think. As long as I land pushback, right? I didn't land pushback. Rough. I actually may have lost this one. We'll see. He has to... Actually, no, we're fine, right? Because we pushed it... We didn't push it back. Oh, don't you dare. We didn't push it back. Okay. The reality is, I think I just push you up, right? I know this is gonna sound weird, but I can't put immunity. I lose either way. I misplayed this, but it doesn't matter. Oh, should I have just banned? Should I have banned the immunity? We'll find out in a second. I have Vire on this guy. It's a 2-turn buff. Proc? No proc. Okay. Didn't want that proc. She on Despair? We might be in trouble here. Wait, why have we still got 2 turns Oblivion? Oh, did Kumar land Oblivion S1? Alright, we'll see how this goes. Ella, carry. Ella, I need you to carry. Maybe that wasn't... Maybe we should have S2'd? Yeah, we should have S2'd. I'm stupid. I guess here we do this. Dude, I need you to proc. Buddy? Proc. No proc. Okay. I need one of you to proc, or you to stun. Okay, insane? Proc. Okay. Hold. Okay, Ella's moving, don't miss. Hold. Of course you proc. He deserves the proc. He does deserve the proc. But does he have skills? Okay. Oh. Okay, it's dead. Of course you proc. Okay. Hold. I need to get rid of... Venhand is too much damage. If I boost Ciara, will she move in front? I don't think I can afford to, right? I just have to heal. Proc? Imagine? Stun. You need a stun. Okay. So you just cleanse. We could still win this, but we need to kill Vendhan right away. This needs to die right now. Hold. Okay. Sad. Does he have S3? Fuck. I think I have to heal. Hold! Okay, doesn't matter, we're just sacking. Okay, he lands. Doesn't land. We do this. We do this. We do this. You have to cleanse. You're crazy if you don't cleanse. Okay, no proc. Okay. Hold. Okay, we just win, right? Oh, Ella, I love you. Ella, I just love you. Okay, this was a weird game. But Ella carried way too hard. I didn't deserve to win that one. We definitely... Okay, fine, guys. I did not deserve that. But I did tell you that Ella was good there. At least Ella did her job. I'm pretty much just... Today, we're just showcasing that Ella's insane, right? Man, can I just pick Hagang here? These losers always go like Hagang, right? Wedge at. Okay, this is some weird... Okay, we don't care for this. How do we want to fight this? This is just Sonya, right? Oh no, double defense units. I hate playing Sonya into this. Can I ban this? No, because then he has immunity. He only has one real strip. Oliver's pretty good because I can control these two, right? Now, knowing that, doesn't... I still have to... My ban still has to go like this, right? I still have to ban this. Unfortunately. We have to full send on this piece of crap. See how it goes. Or do I full send onto Water Gojo? Because he's going to probably move, right? So do we just go here? Yeah, we do. Please. Thank you. So the thing is, I don't even have to debuff him, right? I don't even have to debuff this. You know what? I'm going to do it anyway. Push you back. We'll put a bomb here. He is... I don't even have any good S1s except for this. So I think we're chilling, right? Are you kidding? Okay, I think I have to send it now. The slow is too strong. Yeah, we'll send it. Maybe I silence. I didn't silence. Of course, you land on all three of the ones that you needed to land on, by the way. Okay, but the good news is I think we're fine here. Thank you. I get a proc. I think we need to just put damage down here, right? We just have to start sending full damage here. I don't have a choice. Oh! Please, please. Of course you procced. Please land. I can still win if this lands. Ciara has to land. Oh, wow. Yeah, I guess we just lose, right? Unless... Hold? I didn't move in front. That is so unfortunate. Double proc on Aya. Aya double proc. How could I have played this slightly better? I didn't make. What if I banned the Aya? If we ban the Aya, then we just send it on. We could have banned Aya. What am I talking about? Why didn't I just ban Aya? I'm so stupid. We ban Aya and we go on the Velagil. That's such a bad ban by me. El Toblerone? Hell no. That is definitely not the way to play Ciara. Ask Raigeki, he will flame you for the rest of your life. Definitely not in the current meta. You can't play additionals. The frick is this? Can I just take Ella? Is this a Kumar game? Bloodya's not bad. Like, Bloodya X ban last pick. So Bloodya, can't I just do Bloodya and Shizuka ban last pick? He's gonna ban this then. Okay, it's gonna be interesting. Do we get sacked? That's the real question. Okay. If you give me a stun, I'm fine with you giving me a stun here. Oh, he doesn't do it. I guess we just do this because this is off will. I don't know what this guy's doing, having everything off will. We're just gonna boost Shizuka here. GG. Congrats. Okay. That was a fun game. Does he proc? No. I need to emote these people? I definitely do not need to emote these people. Alright, but we do need to lock in. We've got 17 more wings, and we've only climbed like 20. No, we've climbed 30 points, right? We started on, no, 20 points, 25 points. But we need to climb so high. This season, G3 is so goddamn high. Well, at least from where I am. It's like another 200 points. So I need to like win most of my matches. I did non-toxic emotes against Rick and now I'm on the naughty list. You deserve to be on the naughty list. Do I even care about this? This is kind of annoying because of, I don't think I can go what I was thinking on this one. Chow is fine. Shizuka's fine. Abelio is good. I think Abelio, Shizuka. We could even pick this too. But for now, I'm going to go Abelio, Shizuka. Dude, triple water picks more fire. So I'm just going to ban Diana and pick Chow. Or is there something better? No. We've got Abilio and Shizuka. I think we're fine. The only thing we don't want is to ever be slowed, pretty much. Now, he'll probably end up getting CC onto... I have to go for Marsha, right? Yeah, we have to go for Marsha. Of course. Why is this guy so slow? I think we just win though, right? Like, I'm not too sure how... Like, that's fine. He has to land slows here. But they're at full HP. Do I bother? I can do this. Wait, I can do this. Here. How many buffs do I get, though? Is it even worth? You're proccing a lot. Is it worth sending this here? No, because he gets another shield, right? So I guess we're just gonna go here. Do I stay in this form? I think we change, right? Yeah, we just change now. Flow is the worst, but whatever. Ugh. Okay, just make sure you die. And I think we're chilling. Do I want to use this here? I think I do. I know that this means that we could get a lot of dots. Of course you proc, by the way. Of course you proc. Hold? Do I send it? I think I do. Don't proc again. Don't proc again. Oh my god. It's never gonna end. I needed a proc there. Don't res strip. This thing just keeps procking. Whatever. Okay, I think we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Of course you proc. Of course you proc. You have heal. We're chilling, right? Yeah. Hey, GG. Oh, you don't know this. You don't know, do you? You don't know, that's why. Honestly, yeah, I just do this, right? Because I can get my S3 to go on this. Of course you proc. Oh well. I don't think it matters. If these two lose, I'm gonna lose my mind. Don't be stupid. I know I wanted to do it, but there was no reason. Wait, you don't know the tech? You run your Shiho in front of your Woundsaw, and Megumi's not an issue. The issue is Vendhand proccing, which you can't help, but it is what it is. Anavel is so bad because Vendhand somehow can control Anavel on 100 res. That thing pisses me off. I think that's the thing that needs to change is a Vendhand should not be able to control an Anavel consistently, and it does. It's so annoying. Okay. What are we taking here? So we could pick a Leo pick, so I'm probably forced to take like another speed leader. It's probably going to be Megumi. I could take Oliver. At this point, I think I'm going to take Ethna. What the fuck is this draft? Alright, whatever, dude, you got me. So Shizuka. He's gonna ban Shizuka. Is there anything I can pick that'll help me win this? Chow? Chow game? Prajanya? Wait. Prajanya. This guy's cringe, by the way. Even if he goes first, does it even matter? I feel like we win this, no? We just kill Megumi, and then we get invincibility. I don't know, I feel like this is a terrible pick. Like, he's not even tuned correctly. What's the point? I'd just leave. Lol. Thank you for the attack buff, by the way, my guy. Of course you proc. Dude, you're kidding. Thank God we move in front. In this case, we still have to bomb you. Of course you move. But it's okay, because I just kill this. I can... Yeah, we can just do this for damage. And this... Please, this should kill. Thank you. GG, well played. Get out of here, dude. You tried to pick a cringe draft and you procced every turn and it still didn't matter. Like, what was this draft? This guy, I hate this guy. I already hate this guy. Did mold so hard? It actually didn't matter though. Once Monkey's down, it's pretty much GG. He has to. It'd have to be like the most ultimate sack ever. Ooh, this is a blast from the past. Okay, we don't care about Hey Gang. Oh, sorry, we're banning Hey Gang because we don't care about the last pick, pretty much. Aya, so what? Unless we miss strips, that would kind of suck. Win Nezuko is a nice unit. It is good for siege, yeah. He's leaving to Moe. Is this on Swift or something? I don't know. It could be on Swift. This could win. May not be a bad pick. We'll see. If that's a Swift Miles, this guy's actually pretty good. It's not. Okay. In that case, please. Thank you. Of course you proc. If you land a stun on Ciara, I'd lose my mind. Of course you proc again. By the way. But now I just have to kill this and I think we're chilling. Does he know that? Oh, okay. Whatever. So we bomb detonate on you. And then we try to get the stun here, or the proc on you, stun. Resistance. Dude, hello? Proc? What does a man gotta do here? Thank you. Please. Stun. Okay, please. I deserve this. Thank you. Was that so hard? I'm worried about this proccing. I'm not worried about you proccing. I actually am just gonna take the kill. Okay. We just do this. Okay, GG. Holy moly. Proc. Luckily for us, Layla's an insane unit. I don't want to pick Carnal here. I'm going to be honest with you. I think it's just, I could take Monkey. Although I don't really like Monkey into this. I don't mind Chow. Just pick Chow. Okay, Vero's pretty good here. Vero Ella is actually really good here. Juno's not good. Vero... Monkey's not bad. Shizuka's not bad if I just ban this, right? Like, can't I just go Shizuka Ella? Because now he has to take another strip, right? Wait, I have double immunity into this. I have no CC, though. I guess that's the problem. Does this have CC? Oh, wait. He gave me the... That's weird. He actually gave me the... Huh. I feel like we still win. I just need to strip you and it's GG, right? Or not. Um... I have 100 res on Shizuka. And on Ella actually has 100 res. This is the only defense break, right? I'm pretty sure it is. Unless I'm crazy. But Shizuka just wins now, right? Oh, and you're gonna give me... Oh my god, he actually is gonna give me this too. Sad. This is so over. I'm sorry, but this is so over. I didn't even have to try. I know this is over. Decent damage on this, though. This comp is disgusting. Let's just get rid of Nyx. Oh, that's a tanky Nyx. Well, this doesn't have any form of healing. So whatever. Chow solos from here. He can't even transform because it stops his thunder form. Lol. Ciara's sitting here just chilling. It's actually just hilarious. I'm gonna do this for bar. Ooh, that could be a good proc. Really comes down to whether or not I land here. I didn't land. Does he? Oh, it doesn't matter. Doesn't even do anything. Nice Nyx. Nice Nyx, buddy. Oh. Sure, why not? He can't kill Chow, so it's like, what's the point? Hey, we're climbing. That was a fun match. Just sitting there watching, just cycling for no reason, getting your cool times back every turn. Dude, Ella Shizuka is so broken sometimes. Dude, it's the same guy. Is it the same guy? I'm not going to pick Ciara now. So pretty much I'm going to go like this. Do I just pick Chow early? I think I do. I'm just going to pick Chow early. You can take Ciara, I don't care. Last one had G2? Okay. This has got Juno written all over it. Ooh, this stupid thing. So Juno's fine. I guess Josephine gets cool timed. Ella's fine. Alright. This might be a... If he doesn't take like a really good damage dealer, we can just pick Misty. Or Abelio. I guess Abelio is not terrible here, but the problem is like, ugh. I have to go Shizuka now. So we're going Shizuka. Banning this, most likely. Or, you know what? No, this is just Monkey, right? Now, do I ban Nyx here? That is the real question. Probably not. I think we still just ban the sustain. So if Ciara goes down, it should be over. Pretty much. I don't really know why I picked Ella here. She doesn't really do anything. But my team doesn't do anything in general. Of course you proc. In this case, we're just gonna chuck all damage here. Back to full health. Nice. Okay, we'll just do this. Okay. Oh! Good stun. I think we're chilling now. Yeah, I think we're chilling. It's better... Is it better to boost? No, it's probably better just to heal. Because if this procs, he could bomb something, right? But I think we just win this again, right? Yeah. The strip here is kind of annoying. But I think we're fine, right? Yeah, because I can boost. Do I just make sure you die? I feel like Monkey's fine. I'm gonna send it anyway. I think we'll just do this. Just in case he procs. Okay, I think, yeah, Monkey Ella wins now. Res. Oh, wait, this heals? I didn't even know that. Wait, really? Well, it doesn't really matter. Let's just do this anyway for healing. Do I just kill you? I think I do. This is the only real damage threat now. Yeah. And he didn't proc, so GG. Yeah. You can't take that team. You need something that does well into defense break. The Ciara works with that team, but I don't think Miles does enough. You pretty much need a unit that can one tap with defense break instead of the Miles there. The Miles tried really hard though. I don't know. What do you guys think? I feel like if you're going to have defense break set up by the light guy, then you should probably take a unit that has crit damage. Because Miles isn't affected by defense break. His damage is speed scaling, right? It already ignores defense. It's not going to increase the damage. Oh, Fricker took Layla. In that case, we're taking Vendhan. Probably. Sorry, we're taking Bloodya, most likely here. And we just need to find his Swift unit. Okay, that could be one, but he doesn't have a speed lead. He only has one speed lead. Do I ban Nyx? I think Bloodya's fine. Bloodya ban Nyx. Bloodya ban Nyx. Bloodya ban Nyx. Bloodya ban Nyx because we can't take Veramos into this. Because he's gonna give me one of these, right? This could be on Swift, but this is on Swift as well. These are both on Swift. Dude, this stupid passive, man. Alright, we'll see how it goes. If this is really fast, I'm kind of in a pickle. I guess that's the big problem. And then Bloodya isn't good. But I feel like it's a... Please be Vire. Okay, good. Please do not miss. I'm praying. Thank you. Please land. Of course you missed. It's a Nem Trap Gianna. I'm not even going to play this. Nem Trap Gianna. I need to pick Layla if I see Astronaut. If we see Astronaut, we pick Layla. It's really hard to pick Vero into Layla, unfortunately. Dude. Please, I'm sorry, this unit, man. This is disgusting. This is so disgusting. Do I take Megumi here? I don't really like Oliver here. Megumi's fine. I think... Oh, Layla doesn't work. Ethna's fine. Do I take this? I think it's just this for now. I don't have a choice. This is kind of a annoying draft. Water Pig. Okay. Gianna. Ooh. Pajanya is actually a good pick here. But at the same time, we'll see how it goes. I could just ban this. I think I do ban this, right? Okay. Because I'd rather send this on Gianna. Because then if he has to AoE... Oh, wait. Do I send this on Gianna? I do have to send it on Gianna, don't I? Ugh. Oh, okay. We landed stun. Please land. Of course! Of course you miss. Of course you miss. And now ready? Vendhan is gonna land on water. Vendhan is gonna land on water because that's just how good he is, right? Oh, wait, glancing. Of course you land. I need to push Gianna back. No proc. Okay. I need a proc. Please? Oh, wait, we still have a chance. He has to go for stun here. He doesn't get it. Please. Pretty good. Of course you proc. Okay, but we should be fine, right? Pajama Pants is gonna get a hit. Just in case he does actually get a proc. Okay, he doesn't. Okay, we win. Holy. If you miss your provokes, I'm gonna lose my mind. Thank you. That's fine because we get turns. Monkey is Monkey moving in front of Vendhan? I don't think it is, so we have to stun here. Don't you dare proc and don't you dare S1 stun. Piece of crap. Of course you do. Okay, please die. Thank you. How do you already have skills? It's disgusting. Okay. Proc? Fuck, I think we lost. Can Pajama still carry this? I don't think he can. Don't proc. Don't proc. Please do not proc. Okay. Yes. We have to go for the stun. Thank you. Okay. You've got ATB. I think in all honesty, it doesn't matter. We just push back bar, right? And we just bomb this. Right? I feel like Pajanya solos these two, no? Come on, Pajanya. Don't make me doubt you. Dude, you and your missing is insane. Don't you... Oh, no. Proc. I deserve the proc. Okay, we didn't die there. Wait, that's huge. Dude, if you miss provoke on this guy again, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. Thank you. Please. Pajanya finally did it. He actually did it. Dude, they need to... I'm sorry. This Gojo needs to go. This Gojo has to fucking go. What a dumbass unit. Gojo and Venhan has to go. I don't think it's as bad as Prime Oliver, but the biggest problem with it is it's so freaking annoying to play against. Like, it just it's arguing for like it's pushing the AC res check being like a really frustrating concept. What am I looking at? Is this just... You can go double fire. You can go Aya. Aya's not good into Oliver anyway. What double fire could he pick? I think maybe I still go Tomoe, right? I got Ella 2 and Pajama, but I used them. I should mind show you a room build. Okay. Ella should be on 100 res and she should move behind your team. So mine moves behind the majority of my units and she's on 100 res. She's also anti-Sonya, if you can do that too. What was I going to say? The other thing was Pajanya. This is his build right now. Goes after my strippers. I wouldn't say it's amazing. but it's not bad. Okay, this draft sucks balls. Yeah, so we just Woundsa, ban this. Should be fine. Should be an easy one here. We just stun. Probably go for the stun on. Well, to be fair, it doesn't even matter. Who's the most annoying? I guess you. This is just over. Easy game. Pretty hard to build? No, you just build it to whatever your rank is. You can build Piranha on a fully support build where his only job is to provoke, and that's perfectly fine. I just prefer that he's on crit rate, because, like, for example, in that last match, Piranha loses if he's not on crit rate. Fucking hate these teams. Do I just take Shizuka? Shizuka's pretty good here. Okay, so the biggest problem here is I need to contest turn 1. This is good. I don't think this is good, though. My Ciara is tanky. I actually am going to go with Ciara here. We can go Ella last pick here as well and ban Velasca. Which is probably what we're going to do. Yeah, we're just going to ban Velasca, pick Ella. Should be fine. There's no way this kills, right? Abelio. Wait, what am I talking about? Abelio goes hard here, no? Just ban Velasco. Can this guy actually kill? What if I ban this? Wait, I'm stupid. What if I just ban this? This S2, S2 doesn't matter, because this is moving in front, right? We have to ban the Robo now, because we can't give him bar. And pretty much we're praying Ella strips, and we just chuck everything on Velasca, pretty much. So he pushes back. Of course, you proc. Insane. Of course. Please don't miss. Please. Okay, not the best. Oh, wait. He's an idiot. My guy's an idiot. We just need to make sure this dies, in all honesty. And he doesn't have a strip, so I'm probably just going to send everything onto you, right? Yeah, we just send everything here. This guy's an idiot. Why did he hit the monkey again? Of course you land on 2 wind units, by the way. Of course. Of course you proc like 5 fucking times, by the way. Insane. He lands cool time on both units, and I missed all CC. Crazy. It's just one of those games, huh? One of those games, huh? He double crit on fucking wind. Don't. He has S2. It's just GG. I love this game. Can I still win? Of course I can't win, because he's just going to proc every turn. What was that? 1, 2, 3, 4 procs in a row? Meanwhile, I couldn't even strip one unit. And the guy heavily misplayed as well. Abelio wasn't the pick. What else could I have picked there instead of Abelio? Ella? Nah. What could I have picked there, guys? There's got to be something else I could have picked there. Maybe this? Beelzebub? Because he would have insta-died, right? Oh no, but that Beelzebub is so bad into Velasca. What am I talking about? She gets a turn. Okay, this and this. Wind Robo, yeah. Actually, Dark Robo is pretty good, right? That's fine. What do you got? What else you got? What's your other speed lead? Because if you take this, I'm probably banning Vendhan, because this draft is ass. That's not bad. I just banned the speed lead, pick Woundser, GG, well played. Going. Oh wait, this is a speed lead, right? But it's only 21. Only 21. Oh, he actually gave me this combo. Crazy. Let's see if he's faster than me. He could be. Okay, so the biggest problem with this draft is my monkey's on a faster set than my wounds are. I do have 2 speed on the Triton, but the reality is this guy could be faster than me, right? Oh, he isn't. Okay, we're sacking. So we just S3 here. We don't even bother doing anything. Vendhan is the biggest problem, so we're just gonna do this. You're gonna die to dots, so now we just go over here. We're gonna do this here. So if you do anything, you're dead. We just S1 here. It should be GG. Decent climb today, though. We're still above 60% win. We've only done... Actually, we've done almost 5. This is my 5th day. But this is only the 2nd day of the rerun. The first 2 days, I think I was playing I was playing the Yonhong Eleanor stuff. We were trying to do like double snipe. I did that for 1 or 2 days. Then I reruned to meta for 1 day, and I had Shiho behind Woundsa, and I hated it. So then I runed to Wind Robo. Then I runed back to Robos, and I didn't do any RTA, but I was checking it in normal battle to see if there's a way to make it work, and there wasn't. So then Raigeki told me that I'm an idiot, and then now we're playing this. Dude, I fucking hate this stupid unit. I can't pick this yet. I don't want to pick this, and I don't want to contest turn 1. How are we going to do this? Shizuka is not good, because we probably do need to contest turn 1. Maybe I do go this. You know what? Let's just do this. Okay, mine doesn't proc Nem. It doesn't have much attack. Now, knowing this, it is just this, right? So we have to stun this, pretty much. He's not banning this. He has to be banning this. I feel like he's giving me Woundser, isn't he? Alright. Oh, wow, okay, good ban. Good ban. But we do still have a small issue. We still need to land our skills. Is this on Swift? Let's just go on you. Holy fuck. Well, that's not good. I think we're dead, right? That proc is so big. Please don't kill. It does. Of course you procced. Of course! I have to S1. No, I don't. I have bomb. We're fine. Okay, please, for the love of God, stop procking. Okay? I need to save this for one turn. And we need to make sure... Oof. Okay, let me think here. I actually do need to just put damage down on this, right? So this will get a turn, which is fine, but Monkey, he has to go... I think he has to strip Monkey, right? Okay. Please. Thank you. I think we won, right? Monkey's going first. We win. Please don't have... You don't have passive because I stunned, right? Oh, no. You have passive? Okay, Ciara's moving. Stun. Please kill. Oh, crap. I think we're fine. He has to go for Monkey still. Okay, GG. This was so annoying because of the procs. Okay, nice proc. But should be GG. Okay. Oh. Dude, I hate how these games go sometimes. The Velasca procking on turn 1 was so bad for me. But luckily we're able to CC her permanently. Almost G2 now. Yeah, we had a... It's looking like a 70 to 80 point climb today, which is pretty good. It's crazy how, like, information in this game pretty much allows you to do well. If you have no idea how to, like, counter things, if you have no idea what you're doing, you're never going to be good at this game. And sometimes, and pretty much all that requires you to do is sit down, take time to analyze drafts, look at what people are doing to win. And the reality was, I haven't wanted to do that in Summoner's War for so long. I'm going to be honest. When I feel like the thing that really pissed me off with comp to us is like they destroy like a certain comp and they don't give you a way to use that comp and have a pivot, if that makes sense. I don't mind them like creating new strong metas. I think metas are fine. But what I don't like them doing is like destroying like your favorite RTA units. Like I want to play with Ciara and then like so many times just like I can't even use this unit, or it's like I can't they nerf a unit. It's like, well, now I can't even use this unit anymore. It's just like, okay. Oh, we're fighting G2 players. Vend Han. I think this guy knows the tech. Or could you like it because it was broken? No. I like it because you go into the draft and there's a strategic way to like play around it. If comps become like really bruiser meta-y, what I feel like it becomes is it's just whoever procs more, right? It doesn't really feel like anything super insane, man. I can't even pick that into here. Whatever, we'll give this a crack. I don't think this works here, especially with Nyx. Isn't this just Ella? Like, these four definitely do not have enough damage. So can't I just ban Vendhan and pick Ella? Or even Veramos? I think I'll go Ella just because it's on full will. It's on 100 res. Where Veramos isn't on 100 res, so I feel like it could get CC'd. I don't really understand what this team comp is meant to do, but we'll see. Maybe this thing does too much damage. That's the thing that really annoys me, is how much damage this stupid thing does. And I have to go for it first because he has double cleanse. Hey, you suck. I guess we just put as much damage down on this thing as we can. I don't know what else we're going to do. This is just going to be a very boring game. Oh, cool time. Resistance. Insane. Land? Imagine. Yeah, whatever. Tiara does nothing here. He has strip. I am just going to hit you because you don't have shield, I guess. Oh, I got cool timed. Do I just do it on myself then? I do, right? What even is this match? Like, how does he win? What is his win con here? That does a lot of damage. That's the win con. Of course you get a stun. Does he have any AoEs here? So I just heal, right? Kill the horse. We'll see what we can do. It's gonna be a rough one. Let's just put it that way. It's pretty much Ella versus the world, and I need my monkey to actually get his skills off. Honestly, is this gonna land? I don't want to give him a shield, in all honesty. I think I can do this to monkey, right? Move monkey up. Insane. Ella is such a broken unit. My god. Does he have strip? No. Dude, I love Ella. Oh, this is on despair, of course. Okay, he goes for the strips. I don't... I think I want him to strip, right? Let me think here. Is Ella moving? She's not. Ella's not moving. He gets the stun. Okay. I think Ciara can win from here, right? I knew that would happen. Okay. Oh my god, no! Just, he's gonna take the kill, but that's so fucking annoying. Oh, that's so fucking annoying. Do not proc. Ugh. Ciara? Oh, fucking stupid unit. Okay, good res, but I think we might be dead now. Oh, hold? I think I have to heal, right? Yeah, I have to heal. I know I could boost, but I have to just heal. I need Tomoe to stay alive. That's kind of unfortunate. Please don't miss. Okay, that's pretty good. This is the highest damage. I think I have to do it. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Damn, if I landed that bomb, we're off. Oh, come on, man. Now I lose, right? Hold? Dude, come on, man. How did this Nyx work? That is so bullshit. This guy sacked me. It's a 15% chance I missed like 5 bombs. I'm sorry. It's a sack. That's a sack. I'm not even gonna... We know that's a sack. Alright? He managed to fully despair stun me. He managed to proc almost every turn on Josephine. We know it's a sack. Like, what can I do? We missed. And you know what the crazy thing was? My Tomoe gave him a fucking shield when his horse was about to die. My Tomoe stunned the stupid Josephine and gave him a shield through Nick's passive, but then I couldn't land a single bomb. Oh. It was like 4 bombs. It wasn't 5. I'm pretty sure it was 4 bombs. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it was 4 bombs. I don't think it was 5. I don't really want to go back and count, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't 5 bombs. Ooh, okay. I don't have this ruined up anymore. Kind of unfortunate. What do we want to take into this? I think Abelio is fine because messes up his turn order. Okay, Annabelle player. So in this case, I can't go Ella Shizuka. He only has 1 strip. I think Vero's fine. Misty? Vero Misty? No, probably not Vero Misty. What about Aya? No, we can't go Aya. We'll do this. TL. TL Hagang together. TL Hagang together. Let's see how this goes. It's gonna be a weird one. I pretty much have to kill Annabelle and not get CC'd. So it's gonna be pretty rough. Alright, let's see what happens. The good news here is TL's gonna move. Oh my god, Hey Gang is a shit You've got to be kidding me. The TL double... Oh, best TL performance in the world, huh? No, we're fine. This guy misplayed. I'm gonna stay in this form. And we can go one more round. Dude, how lucky does this guy have to get? I deserve a proc, by the way. Okay, thank you. Dude, procking every turn. Oh, how is this? Look at this stupid unit. Look at this stupid fucking unit. It literally can only land when you have will. Honestly, we take you. We just do this. It can literally only strip when the opponent has will. Okay. No, we just go on TL. It's the only defense break. Jesus Christ. I can't believe. Like, come on, guys. Whose TL is this good? Yeah, I don't know why he didn't AoE there. That was so strange. I think maybe it's a tank Carnal. I don't know. Come on. Double buffs, okay? Double buffs. What does he do? Okay, he strips stuns Ciara and lands decrease attack bar. He literally didn't miss anything. And then the worst part about this is he gets to put a triple hit here. Now the good thing, this is why, okay, who was it? Was it Number? I think it was Number who was like, oh, no, you need to go crit rate, additionals, something, or whatever it was. I can't remember what it was. Tank Ciara, guys. Tank Ciara. Point in motion, right there. Tank Ciara is the bomb. Yo, what's up, Snap? That was Tobe? Okay. Oh, it was Tobe. My bad. Sorry, dude. As close, I need better, I think it's one side artifact is not HP. I need a bomb damage left side artifact on HP, and then we're chilling. Eventually, this speed and this accuracy is fine. You just want to get like 1k attack with like plus 30k HP. I have too much defense, right? So a lot of these rolls, like there's nothing here that I could get more HP on, but like this here, if this was a HP enchant, it's better, right? This is the kind of improvements you need to make. Like once again, if this was a HP enchant, it would be slightly better, right? This one is irrelevant. What is this? Oh. It can't be stunned, though, can it? Yeah. Okay, we don't care about Megumi. We don't care about this. But we don't want to go... I think it is just Josephine. I don't like Tomoe. What other speed lead? Water speed lead. More isn't good because it hasn't got good runes. Ella? Ella's not bad. Chow? No, I can just rip it up, take it up, right? We'll do Ella. Ella Gaming. Okay, Ollie. Ollie's kind of rough. So we can't take Wunsa. We could take Ethna. Now, the good news is, if we take Ethna, and we ban his Sonya, we should outspeed his team. The biggest problem is this can stun. We probably just take Wind Monkey, right? I think Wind Monkey's the go, yeah? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Wind Monkey, because that way we've got control here and here. Yeah, it's Wind Monkey. Problem is we can't control this and he can CC us. We'll see how it goes. Ah, my Wind Monkey's off will. Fuck. Okay, that was probably a misplay. But at the same time, I kind of like him zipping it up anyway, because it means that Ella gets to survive. Oh, baby. You hate to see it. Okay, so Tank Ciara doesn't matter because we have Ella. He doesn't land CC on Ella. So we just do this. And I just put up immunity. Ciara might die, right? No, the shield. I have shield. Oh, wait. Josephine was such a good pick. And I'm so glad that I re-ruined it. Because we also have S3 now. So we just do this. We still hit you. Please don't proc. Okay. And then we just do this. And it should be GG. I need to bomb this ASAP, though. This doesn't kill, right? No. Now. Ooh. This doesn't. He doesn't have it, right? He does have it. Wow, this unit is busted. This unit is actually really busted, right? At the same time, we've got good damage here now. Josephine Wind Monkey can still win this. Oh, of course. Okay, at least she wants to win. So double provoke on you. Crap. Maybe I should have boosted. I think we're fine, though. This thing does too much damage. I think we lost, right? Okay, hold. Monkey's moving in front, right? Okay, Monkey's moving in front. But I don't know if Monkey can win this. No, I think we lost, right? He can't go for stun on Monkey. Ooh. Oh, he just wins. Hey, GG. Well played. Okay, I guess I have to... I haven't fought this thing enough, but we had to... To be fair... Okay, wait, no, to be fair, we got fully controlled by that one unit. I don't... And I've played that before, and it's not that consistent, but it was really consistent here. The other thing is, getting perma-stun on a unit that has, like, a random action was really crazy. Like, my Wind Monkey was perma-stunned from it, which is kind of stupid. We did get lucky turn 1 because we resisted the... Oh my god. We resisted the skills turn 1, which was pretty nice. Oh my god. What do we want to take here? Can't I just pick Heigang? Ban this. But then he can go like, my Heigang's not anti-ethanol. I think I'm gonna go this instead. A lot of AoE. Alright. Who do we stun? Is it just TL? Or Laura. Oh, we just go for Laura, right? Because then I can... Oh, wait, no. No, I'm going to go for Laura anyway. I don't want him to have buffs, right? Of course you miss. That's a tanky Laura. Ooh. Okay, he has to land stun. He misses. Okay, please. Please, guy. Okay, we kind of missed. So he kills one unit. Do I get any? Huh. I'm dead. Is this on Nem? Ethna had to stun. Unlucky. If Ethna stuns, I think we win. But Ethna didn't stun. Bad life. My Ethna is not bad too. 1500 attack. Not the best arties, but not bad, right? That's kind of unfortunate. You send Ethna on a damage dealer? That could have been the correct play, to be honest. Wait, what do I want to pick into this? Guys? What did we want to play into here? Oh, Ella. Sorry. Ella. Vero? Ella Vero? Sure. Okay, we have to ban this. And he's going to ban my last pick. So we ban this. Is it just a Belio? Oh, I don't think it's a Belio. It could be... Can't be Chow. It could be Monkey, actually. Could be Monkey. Monkey's fine. Is this guy on a Swift build? I don't think it matters, though. Alright. For once in your life, Monkey. Once in your life, Monkey. Once. Just once, buddy. Just once. All I'm asking from you. Yes, the S1. Oh, okay, this isn't on Vire, so what's the point? Okay. Who do we get rid of? Do we just get rid of the Bay? He's gonna send it, okay. We're gonna move in front. So I am gonna do this. I'm just gonna do this. This shouldn't kill, right? Oh. Please land. Thank you. Yes, cool time, but it doesn't do anything here. Now, I think I just get rid of the Bay. Yeah, I think we just get rid of the Bay. Push you back. Stun you, maybe. Nice. And then we're going to do this. Because now we just keep boxing with what's his face, and we should be chilling. Okay, GG. Honestly, I can S2 here, right? Yeah, I'm going to S2 here. You have to provoke Monkey if you want a chance. He doesn't go for it. Honestly, I prefer to just heal. Now we just do this. Put a dot here. And now we're just going to keep getting rid of you. Of course you land. Fuck it. I don't even know what to do. Let's just boost you. Okay, we need to heal a bit here. Push you back. I think we just go on you, right? Yeah, Ella is really good in these kind of fights because she just provides way too much, right? We don't even care now about doing anything. It's pretty much GG. He has S3 up, so we can just S3 here. You come back, and it's just GG. Okay, this is the last wing. So good climb today. 70 points right now. Hopefully tomorrow when we play, we can get up to 1800. That, like, I guess the aim now is to climb like 30 to 40 points a day is fine. We still have like 17 days. 70-point climb is good, right? But anything around like a 30 to 40-point climb is something that we'll be fine with. Okay, I'm worried because I feel like I have to take a 28 now. I think I am going to do this instead of Ciara. Okay, that was a smart choice. I'm going to take this now because he looked like he wanted to take it. He's picking Han. He's definitely trying to take this. All right, it's just going to be an Ella last pick. Now, of course, he's going to ban it. But that's fine because I can stun his more. Deuce. Okay, so please, for the love of God, this time, for the love of God, please. Should I just go for Han? Maybe we just go for Han and call it a day. Don't miss. Okay, buddy? Don't miss. I hate this game. It's kind of okay because he can't do that anyway. Please don't miss. There's a god. It's a fucking god. Okay, we just do this. Get ourselves back on Will. He can't really do anything. I think we won the last swing. I don't think Dice does anything here. Or not. That is some intense damage. You have skills. I guess we go on you. I actually can't afford to go on you. I will just kill you. So he does... If he hits if he hits Oliver, he has to proc. He doesn't proc. In that case, we just want to do this. Attack break you. Please don't despair stun. You don't deserve it. Oh wait, it's not on despair, right? Please land. Please land. Please. Uh-oh. At least he has to go here. So we have to go stun on you. Oh, huge. Please don't proc. Thank you. Just take the kill. I think we can just take... No, we just take the kill, right? Whew. Scary unit. Alright, so we started at 1684. 16 plus 60, so 76 point climb. Pretty good, honestly. Not bad. Right? We just kept going up. Ending on 1760. Not bad. Where's my friends at? How are we doing in the community? Alright, we're where Shroomy and Swordad is. Gotta beat Apsy. That's like the plan. We've only done a few days. We've only done 5 days. So that's kind of expected, right? A few days ago, I hadn't done many wings. Does anyone want to see any builds? Otherwise, I'm gonna call it a night. I didn't pick this once. Ruined this up. Didn't pick it once. Didn't pick Eleanor today either. What's Tank CR look like here? My Shiho is on accuracy. 80 ac. The funny thing as well is I decided to run. I know this is going to sound weird, but this is not my fastest Swift sets. The reason I'm not using my fastest Swift set is because I couldn't get Woonsa and Shiho tuned correctly, where Shiho was on the fastest and Woonsa was on the second fastest. I had to slow him down. It just didn't work. It was so annoying. Yeah, and we've got additional damage by attack. The thing is, this left side needs to be better, but I kind of liked the damage taken from wind. Because this is pretty good into Ethna. But if she lands defense break, then obviously we're going to get stunned. But if she S3s turn 1, so if I have Megumi, she always S3s turn 1, right? So, like, it's not bad in that case, because he tends to not get stunned. Ooh. Gianna. Jeez. I don't know how he's going to beat your team. But we'll see. You have too much support capabilities, and he doesn't. This is the problem with Oki, right? Oki just doesn't actually do enough damage, which is weird. I remember when I re-ruined your Julianne because it was so bad. Dude, you're proccing every turn. Also, this Seimei pick is so stupid. Yo, Moldylocks, thanks for the follow. Deserved proc, to be honest. Also, I don't know why you're even hitting Seimei at all. I think you tried to provoke the Seimei or something. Dude, why do you keep hitting it? Stop spreading your damage. Like, obviously you can hit it there now. Like, the only unit you need to kill here is the defense break. So pretty much the only way your team ever dies is not the CC control, it's just the TL. So you pretty much should have sent everything into TL after the start. You have a lot of my units, but you don't see where my damage comes from. It's going to be your artifacts. If you have these units and you don't have the damage, it's 100% your artifacts. Or obviously your runes might be a different. If you're not reaching anywhere close to the stats that I've got on in my teams, you're not going to get the same results. A lot of these teams are very hard to use until you max out runes and grinds. If you don't have like really good runes and grinds, you need to play like tanky bruiser kind of stuff, pretty much. Stuff like Carnal, stuff like Shahat. I don't know, maybe something weird rune. Oh, quad speed. Useless. Should I keep that for a re-up target? Maybe. When we get those events, maybe I'd use it. I feel like I should only keep 4 and 6, though. At this point, I'm pretty sure I can go through and sell everything in 135. There's a lot to relearn. Yeah, if you've been away from the game in a while, it's gonna take a while. Like even so, like before this season, I haven't been playing consistently for the last 6 months. I've just kind of been chilling. I came back like a week ago and tried to play the game, and I almost gave up because I felt like it was really I felt like it was just Vendhan being too strong, and I was like, I can't like control anything. Everything I have to play Bruiser meta, and which is just is the worst thing to play. The thing about Bruiser meta is yes, you can climb, and yes, you can get to G3. Would you ever use that? No, right? But it's not fun. And it's heavily reliant on who procs more. So what I mean is if you're a good drafter, your drafts tend to be like 40, 60, 60 50. Ooh, what the no. Like if you're good at drafting, then the problem that you're losing is mostly just ac res checks and procs. So it's all about grinding like day in, day out and just climbing, but like it's such a bad way to play the game. For me, I don't like it. But I would do it if it was worth it. It's just not worth it, right? The other thing is bruiser games take longer. I like turn 1. The reward isn't incentivized. It just doesn't feel like it's ever going to be worth it. Chuck that down. That's the other thing is, like, if you know, like, it's better to accept the fact that you may never have the time. Like, this is like League of Legends or, like, any other game. Is if you don't have the time to ever commit to it, then that's fine, right? Games take a lot of learning. They take a lot of, like, just daily practice. You can't, like, you're not going to be good if you just, you know, never put the time in. Same with, like, farming in this game. If you never farm, how can you expect to ever have good runes or, like, good artifacts and stuff like that? Yeah, but guess what Comp to Us did? They gave you guys a free way to farm. Comp to Us is saving you guys. They're keeping you guys all in the game. Somehow. Use a giant speed that they don't even have a B12 anymore. They call it Abyss Hard now. It's the same thing. But I don't farm giants at the moment. I'm farming Necro. But I just finished a... Wait. Did I really do a Giants keep Abyss hard? That was a mistake. I wasn't meant to do that. I was meant to do... Whatever. Wait, not Scout. I'm going back to normal farming because I don't want to mess up. I also have my Amiria's Blessing to use. No, but I'm farming Necro at the moment, so... I'm trying to improve my will runes. The other thing that I was working on was trying to get a good Misty, right? And I kind of have an okay Misty now. I'm actually okay with this. The only thing I need to do now is just get legend quality runes here. It doesn't have to be quad speed, But essentially, you're asking for like a triple speed with like another roll into like attack, and then you could put flat HP on this rune, and then it's kind of fine. I don't think I can go craft grinds if I really wanted to, but this rune's done. Like I would never need to replace this rune. I want to replace this rune. I don't think it's good enough because I'm putting in defense here. Essentially, the next step to improving my Misty is looking for like one more useful roll on each slot. Like this is missing a good roll here because crit damage is useless. This one's perfectly fine, right? This one is like, I'm never going to touch it. Like this is a quad roll with enchanted HP, which is the best option, plus a grind on HP. This is the most efficient way I could do it. This one's missing a roll. This one has double roll into defense percent, which is kind of bad. You're pretty much just looking for quad HP on slot 2. Same with this one, it's just missing a roll. But the good news is I could put flat HP here, but I think I'm going to eventually get a better rune. You pretty much just want this to be full stats, full legend, pretty much. Yeah, there's no point putting him on crit rate. He's too squishy on crit rate. And Vamp doesn't do enough, pretty much. But the Vamp is really good if you get a defense break. It's also really good on... I think you have to play him on Revenge. The Revenge is so important. Right, does anyone have any questions? What a weird build. When I stopped playing, Chilling was the good pumpkin. Chilling is still the good pumpkin. Still the best pumpkin. I would say Chilling is better than this guy. The problem is that Chilling's more easily countered. Chilling is jacked. Like, I feel like Chilling has the best passive in the game. Though? One of the best passives. But this guy's pretty good. But he's predominantly like RTA Siege. And he's a scaling pick. So they kind of serve a different function anyway. Chilling's passive is pretty nuts. I don't know. I think that's one of the craziest passives in the game. On a 4-star. I do feel like you could play Chilling in the current meta. I really do think you could. But I don't think you can play it with Cleave. You're playing it in like some weird comp where it'd be like you'd be running an increasing speed on something, and then you'd be going ham. But then you can only pick it in like, so you'd be taking maybe like a CR or something. I don't know. You'd be taking a speed lead, maybe Megumi. Ooh, maybe even Wind Monkey. You can't pick both of them in the same comp. Like, so if people were going to play Chilling in RTA, you just can't commit to multiple speed units, pretty much. But Chilling would be insane regardless. Where is Chilling? Steals a beneficial effect from the target turn when landing an attack. Your attack speed because it's not a beneficial effect. Additional recovered. Like, this is so crazy, right? But you would always have to have a buffer with him. Is there anything that has, like, self-buffing? Like, something that, like, buffs every turn? You'd pretty much want to take him with it. I guess you could play it with, like, Eleanor. Or Escher. Not Escher, because that's a speed. It needs to be something that's like kind of like semi-turn 2. Can't wait to put Agrius into the next 4-star special league. But Agrius will only... I don't know if you go first. Will he even ignore everything? I feel like you kind of need slow. as well. I think the slow is more important than the speed up. I don't know. We'll see. Are the Beast Riders still good? Yeah, they're decent. I would say all of the Beast Riders are pretty good to a degree. I wouldn't say they're not really used in RTA except for Nasha and Marsha. But the reality is you could definitely use Barbara and Savannah in RTA. They just wouldn't be commonly picked. And then Gianna's definitely usable, but she'd be like a follow-up AoE CC unit. But yeah, these three are definitely pickable. It's just like they're not meta. They're meta in Siege though. These three are really good in Siege. These two are Nasha's really good everywhere, and then Marsha can be used in Siege, and there's definitely team comps, but I think she shines mostly in RTA. I don't think I have anything else to do. Quickly do this, I guess. I guess we might be done for today. We'll be back again tomorrow. I'm gonna keep playing while we're like having fun while we're climbing. If we do get to a point where we're just fighting Gojo, Nina, Laura, XXX, I think I am just gonna stop for the season if that's literally just what everyone's playing in G3. I don't think it is, but if it was, then I would probably just dip. Because that thing is not fun to play against, and it's very hard to you just can't counter it. Hagang doesn't work into Laura, funnily enough. Hagang doesn't work into Laura, Gojo. It's very hard to outspeed. If you miss anything, you get punished, pretty much. Kind of just one of the comps that's really frustrating. And then Van is just too much damage for a unit that you can build full tank. Too much. Wait. Sorry, Van is just busted. Too much ATB control. AoE silence. Can be built full tank and do a ton of damage. Literally a single proc on him and he can pretty much... He's like one of the few units still that you can AoE cleave with. Like you could play Laura, Venhan, and then just pick 3 other units. As long as you got 2 speed leads there, you're chilling. You can literally just run Venhan on Swift in that kind of comp. Because Hagang team won't cut. There's a reason why Vendhand is being picked 60% of the time in G3, by the way. I'm pretty sure he has a 60% pick ban rate. We check. And okay, I can't wait for someone to, like, come on. You know what the funny thing is? There's no one in Summoner's War right now that'd be like, there's got to be no one in this game. No one in this game would be like, oh yeah, Venhan doesn't need a nerf. Venhan doesn't need a nerf. Do you reckon anyone would say that? They have to nerf him. It's the same as nerfing Light Huarang last patch. You have to reduce his damage or his controllability. You can't leave it for 2 patches. Right? They're not gonna like nerf him like so the thing is like Light Huarang got a nerf, still a good unit. They have to do something small, and then if they really want to take it back even further, they can do it later, right? But yeah, they can't leave Venhan as is. Like they actually can't. I think Korea in as well would actually get really mad and they'd like boycott them or something. That's how bad that it, like obviously they're not going to fix it now because we're like middle of the season, so there's no point. But I can definitely see them getting angry at it. So G3 Bandhand is picked 63%. Pick ban 63%. It has a 46.56% pick rate with 17.58% ban with a win rate of 53.55, right? Which, by the way, is also okay. I guess Laura needs to be nerfed. What the hell? Laura has a higher win rate. Laura, Gojo both have higher win rates. Now they just need to touch Gojo and then that team comp's fine. Touch Gojo, that team comp dies. Dude, Ella. Yes. Ella's up there with a good win rate. I love Ella. Dude, how does Wusa have a 57% win rate in G3 with a decent amount of picks? Man, how are people using Eleanor? They're using it with Laura. Who in G3 is playing it with Laura? Oh my god. Guys, I just saw the dumbest comp and it's gonna work. Nina, Chakra, Vendhand, Eleanor. Into every turn 2, you don't even care if you strip. They're dead because of Nina's passive. It's just over. Holy moly. To be fair, Eleanor Vendhand is broken as hell. That's the problem with Vendhand. He just does too much damage. Like, I think damage is the bigger issue than ATB control, for me personally. Because if you can cleave, like, you need to do one or the other, pretty much. You can't be doing everything. It's too crazy. That's hilarious that that's working. I guess the other people playing Eleanor, there's actually a few people playing Yonhong Eleanor, but they're playing Yonhong Eleanor Beelzebub Velasca. If I had Velasca, guys, you guys would see me at top of G3. I probably wouldn't be there, but my god, Velasca needs to. So here's the problem with Velasca, and I've said this like 1 million times. And I hope that Comtos will eventually address this issue. Tanky units that deal damage need to have a counter where we can kill them. And it can't just be only CC. There needs to be a snipe. There needs to be an option of CC and snipe. It can't be only one. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is the best Sonya will not kill the best Velasca. The best Oberon will not kill the best Velasca. The best... Like, it's just like, what's the point? I don't even know if the best Daphnis would kill the best Velasca, right? Water Bison? Wait, why does Water Bison counter? Is there something I'm not aware of? Destroy HP? But how would that work in... It wouldn't work in RTA. It would never work in the RTA. It works on Siege or something, right? But it would never work in RTA. Oh, it's going to take a while. Oh, wait, I don't have a heal block. Am I going to lose to this stupid thing? Ah, god damn it. Please strip. Oh, at least we landed defense break. Oh, what? Guys, this is the normal. This thing isn't even built on res, by the way. Come on, man. Thank you. I don't have a choice. Everything pushes back. And he's never going to get a turn anyway. Because this stupid thing has pushback on S1. Oh, it didn't work. Wait. Don't miss. I don't know what does more. Please. I don't think... Oh my god, I hate life. Alright. Well. This is the NPC, guys, by the way. I think the better way is to get his strip first, because I think this will be more consistent, right? Or just let it, try to let it take a turn. Alright, it got a turn. Don't. I said don't. I said don't! Oh, it's just... Alright. Oh my god. I just procced 5 times. Okay. I feel like I have to S2 here and pray that we strip. Thank you! Oh. It's freaking normal guild battle. It's literally Greedy's guild battle, and we couldn't strip a goddamn Halfus. That's insane. Oh. I hate it. That was not worth my time. Is any of the boys streaming? Can we host you guys to anyone? I don't think I have anything else to do, right? Build a Diana for the Nem traps. What are you talking about? The Vendhan effect. You draw so much water that you still ban him. Oh, that's right. We have the new Chaos Temple coming back up again. Forgot about that. I didn't really do it last time. Unfortunately. I did it like on the last day, and I think I got G2. But I really should make sure I get to G3 every time on that, because we really want the refinement stones. I could try to use some of my refinements. Actually, that's content. Do you guys want to see me go burn some refinements? Because that actually would help. So we want to get a... I think right now the best thing to do is do a left side water artifact that has a quad line to see if we can change the quad line into something else. Because Shiho is pretty cracked. So let's go to artifacts. Let's go to attribute. Why can't I separate by... Oh, wait, we're already on water anyway. And then I'm just going to go by all and look at... Guess we just go by grade, right? Look for a quad line. Okay, so this is a quad line. We could re-roll this, right? We would lock all the other 3 lines. And we would just re-roll this one line here. Oh, but speed is here. We would have to get rid of the speed first. Kind of annoying. What's this? 3 and 1. 3 and 1. 2 and 2. Damage dealt on wind as a water artifact with defense main is not very good. I feel like if this was HP, I'd keep it. So we could do this one. But we don't want a defense main on monkey. Definitely keeping that. Yeah, I'm not going to touch that. 3 and 1. 3 and 1. Oops. Damage taken from wind, that one's fine. 3 and 1. 2, 1, 1. 2, 2. 1, 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 2. Additional damage by defense. I feel like I should keep this. Yeah. I think I would regret that eventually. Where's my useless lines? Do I have any useless ones? Damage taken from water with it. Damage taken from water. I feel like if I'm gonna do damage taken from water, this is a really low quad as well. I think I will try this one. So you lock these 3. What costs the whole 100? It costs a whole 100 just to roll this one time for another stat. But I do think I don't know how else you would use these, right? Like, I feel this is going to be a process of quite over a long time, where it's just like you continuously just you get the main stat you want, and then you try to get the subsets once you get the main stat. I feel like that's what it's going to be, right? I don't think these were meant to be like, oh, okay, I like this one here first, and then looking for this. If you already have quad, like, so I guess the other thing is, like, if I already had, like, an additional speed quad, right? So what I'm talking about, the other one was, like, if I have additional quads by speed, sub property, right? So if I go through here and let's... Is that a quad? No. Wait, why... Do I not have a single quad by speed on left side? I don't think I do. But, like, I could see... Like, I could see someone being like, okay, I'll lock this and roll the other 3. I could see that. Or even these 2, right? And just look for one more line. But I think that you would only do that if your artifacts were like... I feel like you're better off chasing, like, improving your already really good artifacts, if that makes sense. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. We also don't really get a lot, so it's such a finite thing. It probably is better improving the ones. So statistically, it's definitely always going to be better improving the ones that are already like closer that use less value. So if like you have a triple roll, and it's a good triple roll, it has to be a good triple roll, by the way. If it's like triple speed and it's only a double roll, you would never touch that. That's pretty much one rule is like it has to be like a triple roll and it has to be at least 150. If it's not 150, then you don't touch it. I don't know, maybe. Never lucky. Man, I still need some will runes. The whole reason I'm in Necro is for will runes, and we're not getting anything. I guess, okay, rune, not rune, artifact, manage. Yeah, because I don't have any quads. So, like, if we're going by sub-property, wait, is this the way to do it? It is sub-property, right? Because this will go highest to lowest, right? So, like, technically, I guess I could try to fix this one up a little bit more. But, like, you wouldn't, because this one is 150-ish, right? So maybe you would consider this because it's 10 off max, right? But then, like, I wouldn't consider pretty much any of these others to do. Like, none of these are worth touching, pretty much. This one here, I wouldn't touch it because I think 142 is too low. This one, I don't even care about the last line because it's defense. I wouldn't touch that. And this is the problem, right? I don't think it's not even worth like using your refinement stones on damage runes right now because what RTA unit do you build on damage, on crit rate or crit damage that actually matters right now? Marsha isn't really meta, but I guess you could obviously build her on crit damage. I guess you could do Christina. There's that weird Christina Velasca comp. Also, Christina does so much damage. What in the world is that unit? And like defense main artifacts, you pretty much aren't touching them unless you're like a huge fan of like 134 is too low, so we would never touch that. 145 is decent, but it's a defense main. You're better off doing attack or HP pretty much. Unless you really want to be a Fen Yang main. Is there a world that you would touch this? I feel like 135 is too low, yeah. 135 is too low. 140 isn't even really that fast. So on left side, I don't even have any good artifacts, but on right side, I have this one, and I already did this one. So this one's done, right? This one's done. I'm not going to do this again. I know Raigeki is like, Raigeki's doing weird stuff. He's like rolling these ones. But I don't see why. I could do something, 144. My rule is like 150, right? I feel like it kind of has to be like around about 150. Like I could see myself doing this. But it's a defense artifact. So once again, unless I'm playing Gojo, like Gojo, or Water Gojo right here, I probably would never use this because it's just not very useful, right? This is too low. This one's not bad. You could do this one. You could lock this line here and roll the other three because you don't really care too much if this is attack right now. You can do that later. Like, that's the only option I've got. So I think, in retrospect, we're just going to send it on that. Let's go look at my I feel like HP is better to do as a main stat artifact. This is an attack artifact. I don't think it matters if I lost 100 attack. Gaining HP still here is still probably better. So I think I am gonna just go do that one. We're just gonna send it. Oops. Damage taken from light. But the biggest problem with this one was the speed is here, right? You would have to lock one and roll it twice because you need to get rid of the speed. So this one is pretty unfortunate. I guess I have to look for a HP quad. Do I even have any HP quads? I know we had the attack quad, but I don't think we have a HP quad. Oh my god, look at this garbage. So I think I'm forced to do this one. I think we're just gonna send it. Let's just do it, guys. We're pretty much praying for like a 1 in 1 million, right? Additional damage by speed. And then next time I get 100 crystals, we lock that line. I don't know. Maybe this is a waste. You know what? It's a waste. You're better off just farming a better artifact. It is a waste. I'm just going to save my refinement stones. I'm not going to troll. They're so limited as well. So in Siege, how much do we get in Siege? So if we keep doing this, we get 25 here. So we get 50. So in high level Siege, you're completing one of these whole rotations a week pretty much, right? Or close to one in a week. Or one every few weeks. I think from, right? This, you clear a whole single, like you can get like around about 40k, right? In a single week. EXP. A triple high speed and locking that to try and get a roll in another Addy. That's not bad, but that's the problem with mine was like I feel like there have to be at least 150, right? A lot of mine are like 135, and that's not worth locking and refining. So we're getting 100 in like a week from this. Wow, this I'm sorry. This needs to be buffed like 4 times this amount or something. Like it needs to be like 400, 380, 360, 300, like something like this. This is way too little. And then in the shop, we can buy. Oh, you know what they'll eventually do? It's going to come here, isn't it? Oh, okay. It's going to come here eventually. Both of those things will come here. Yeah, I know you can buy it in RTA, right? I think I already bought it. These are not worth buying, by the way. Why would you buy these? 400 for 2? Like, isn't this a bit too overpriced? For just a glorified re-up? I don't know. To me, these look kind of crazy. Uh, would they ever add it to Guild Shop? I feel like they'll never add it to Guild Shop. It'll never be here. It'll never be here. It'll only be in RTA and then in the whale shop. It'll come here eventually. I think that's the biggest thing. Yo, what's up, Frosty? Would it ever come here? Maybe it would come here too, right? Ancient coins, you can buy reaps as well. So yeah, it probably comes here. We finished our RTA. We climbed, I think, 70. Was it 76 points? Today we started at 1684 up to 1760. We've only played RTA for 5 days now, so we're still climbing. We will plateau soon, though. Once you get to about 1,000 rank, that's when it starts getting a little bit difficult, and RNG becomes a bit harder to fight against. But for now, we're having fun. I would say that my Ella has an insane win rate. Ella might be the best unit in my team. This might just be the best unit. This unit is cracked. Like, I think ammo is actually 100% on the money with this unit being absolutely disgusting. You're a couple wins off. Good luck. Good luck. I don't think Beelzebub is as good as people think. I think this is only good with, like, Velasca. I think otherwise this is pretty hard to use. Because Oliver is still meta, and I didn't realize that I thought that this meant that he can't be cooled. Like, I thought that his passive can't be cooldowned, right? But it's just his thing was reset, which is kind of annoying. It means you can spam his S2 always, but, like, I don't know. I still think that, like, he should be anti. I would have preferred if he was anti passive being cooled down, and you could use his S2. I wouldn't want his S2 to be reset, if that makes sense. You need a Woundsaw? Yeah, Woundsaw's fun. I need to reduce the HP on mine. We have defense here. Oh. Oh. Okay. There we go. Oh, wait, not that. Is it attack better? I don't think it matters, right? But I guess attack's better anyway. What? I guess I just take this. Look at how unfortunate this is, right? Ugh. I'll just put this on for now. Because this way we're double attack. He needs to be paper. He's still got too much HP. I need to get rid of this. But I don't want to. And, like, I'm never going to get rid of this either. Although I don't know why I even did this. This is attack flat. You should be... Why would you put... Why would you put HP on this? You know what? I'm actually just going to get rid of that. This should always be attack percent on flat attack. There we go. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's as squishy as I can make him. Although, 1100 attack's not bad. He needs as little HP as possible because we did one match today. Unfortunately, I won't have the replay. But, like, I just did too much HP. Unfortunately. Too much HP percent damage. But yeah, I'm going to call it there. I'll see you guys tomorrow if you're going to come chill. I'm going to let you guys phase out to whoever you want to go to. Maybe go check out... There's a guy called Privy Z. He has 2 viewers at the moment. He stopped in chat to say hi. I don't know. Maybe he's... I think he looks like a noob. I don't know. But yeah. Caught up on MHA? My Hero Academia? No. Are you talking about the last season, Frosty? No, I haven't watched it yet. But I'm gonna head off, guys. I need to get some sleep. Got work. So I will catch you all guys next time. Laters. I didn't stop the stream. There we go. So let's stopping it now. Okay. Bye, guys.